On August 15, 1769, Napoleon Bonaparte is born in Corsica, shortly after the island becomes part of France. At 9 years old, he leaves Corsica to attend military schools in France. During the French Revolution, he rises quickly through the ranks and becomes a general at just 24 years old. He leads the French army to victory over Austria in Italy in 1796 and becomes a national hero. In 1798, he launches an expedition to Egypt, which fails militarily but boosts his fame back in Europe. On November 9, 1799, Napoleon seizes power in a coup and becomes first consul of France. In 1804, he crowns himself Emperor of the French at Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris. European powers form the Third Coalition to stop Napoleon's growing empire and influence. At the Battle of Austerlitz in 1805, he defeats Austria and Russia in his greatest military victory. In 1706, Napoleon imposes the continental system, a trade blockade meant to weaken Britain. In 1808, he installs his brother Joseph as King of Spain, sparking a popular uprising. The conflict in Spain escalates into a brutal guerrilla war, draining French resources. In 1812, Napoleon marches into Russia with about 500,000 soldiers to enforce the continental system. The Russian campaign ends in disaster. Only a small fraction of his army survives the retreat. In 1813, he suffers a decisive defeat at the Battle of Leipzig against Allied European forces. In 1814, Napoleon is forced to abdicate and is exiled to the Mediterranean island of Elba. In 1815, he escapes from Elba, returns to France, and regains power during the 100 Days. On June 18, 1815, Napoleon is finally defeated at the Battle of Waterloo. He is exiled to the remote island of St. Helena in the South Atlantic under British Guard. On May 5, 1821, Napoleon dies in exile on St. Helena. His legacy endures especially through his profound impact on the political landscape of Europe.